This living room is a beautiful space, but with a dated, undersized fireplace. Refacing it with a beautiful, painted, salvaged mantel will make it look like $1,000,000. It only takes a day and less than $300. This room has a lot of architectural elements that scream vintage, like this spiral staircase. So an antique wooden mantel, painted white, and a white marble surround with a split-face pattern will transform the fireplace into a gorgeous centerpiece that fits the look of the rest of the room. Before you hunt for a salvage mantel, measure the original fireplace so you know what size to look for. There has to be at least 8 inches of stone surrounding the hearth opening according to some building code. So that dictates how big your salvage mantel has to be. Mantels are one of the most commonly salvaged items from old homes, so you'll find all sorts at the local reclamation center. To start, remove the old mantel simply by prying it off with a crowbar, being careful not to dent the drywall around it. Now the salvage mantel probably needs a cleanup too. Wipe it down and scrape off any loose paint or wood chips. You'll probably need to cut and resize the mantel to fit in its new place.
In this case, we're narrowing it by 8 inches, but there's a trick to doing it right.
Start by gently prying off the decorative trim. Then measure how much width you need to take out of the middle of the base piece and make the cuts. Next, glue the 2 halves back together. Cut the trim down to size at the ends so you don't get a seam in the middle, and reattach using wood glue and finish nails. The trim will hide the base's seam and help hold the 2 halves in place. While that's drying, it's time to replace the dated old tile, hearth, and surround. Remove the old tiles by breaking them up and prying them out. Install the new marble tiles so they're flush with the floorboards by applying a 1/4 inch layer of thin set mortar to each tile and pressing them firmly into place. If necessary, cut them to size using a wet saw. Once the hearth is complete, the new surround can be installed right over top of the old tile using the same method. Choosing split-face tile like this that butts right up against each other saves you the extra step of having to grout them. For the tile directly above the hearth opening, use a scrap board to create a temporary shelf so the tile can dry in a straight line. Now it's ready for the salvaged mantel. Sand it lightly with a fine grit sandpaper if necessary, but remember to keep the weathered, rustic look to keep its character. It's not supposed to look brand new. Set it in place and make sure that it's centered and level before attaching it to the wall with 2-inch wood screws. As a final step, paint or stain it to protect the wood and match the style of the room. Just like that, this room went from a confusion of decades to a parlor frozen in time. This salvage mantel makes the whole room feel large and welcoming and adds history and charm to the entire home.